So you were recording? Okay, well, here it is. Today is what? April 23, 2020. Okay, that time of day, you can see that. Alright, so I've always wanted to see the inside of one of these JVC PC-V55. So here we go. That's the front of it. That's the bottom. Notice the speakers aren't the same. They don't reach all the way back. These little screws just unscrew the feet, nothing else. That's the back. Of course anyway, here. That's the back. That's the top. It's dirty. Well, anyway, I cleaned it a little bit. That's the speaker. It's 3 watts, 6 ohms. Okay. And here's the main unit. That's a little fuzzy. Oh well. And then here's the back of it. I have my famous Zentner batteries. 1.5 volt. It takes 8 of them. Okay, 12 volts. All right. And that's just these things slide on. They have a big old clip right there that holds them in place. Who the heck's calling me? I don't care. Oh, what the heck? Another. Okay. We don't care. You can try and sell me something. Okay, this is the way the screws go in the thing. Alright. Yeah, just that's the bits. That's the inside of the front half there. Okay. And that's the inside the front. Okay, so there it is now. That's the end view, and this has just one tiny little belt. It's just one belt drives this thing. There is no counter for it, so it takes one massive heat sink in there. It's just with a picture of the flash. Okay, and then that's the top view, and then there's a tape deck view. Okay, and then now this, I was just trying to show this before I noticed what that is. See that there's a brush. I've never seen a brush on a belt. Okay, so I just thought that was interesting. Had to get a picture of that. Here's the top view of it's one belt and a whole bunch of gears for, the gears flop back and forth to engage the fast forward and rewind and so on and so forth. But that's what it is there. And this is the underside of the volume control and all the sliders. Okay, and another view. Tried to show that okay. It's not on this side, it's on the other side. Well, I didn't, okay. That's just a picture of the tape deck, top of the heads. Okay. And then again, I'm just trying to show the brush. Anyway, there's the brush again. So I thought that was unique. Okay. And then here I'm trying to measure the size of this cabinet for the subwoofer. So it's about 7 inches across on this view. The back box is 4 inches, and then the rest of it is about, again, about 16 centimeters deep, and then it's about 7 inches tall or something like that, or deep or whatever, I don't know. And that's it. So now I just want to play a little music for you with this, as I have it apart, just the center woofer speaker and nothing else, no speakers. Yeah, this mother's fun. Okay, so I've got, there's that. So of course it sounds much better with the auxiliary speakers added to it, but I just wanted to hear what these sound like by itself. So equalizer does work. There's the high frequency, and then here's the very high frequency. Can't hear that on this little bass speaker. But the interesting thing I wanted to note is that this has an active crossover in it, I believe, that crosses over the frequency of this at maybe 100 cycles, maybe 150, and cuts it off because this slider has no effect. This 10K, that has very little effect. This is 1K, and this is, I don't even know what these frequencies are. What are these frequencies? They're 100, 330, 1K, 3.3, and 10K. So here, that's what they are. If this thing will focus, you see that there? That's what they are. Okay, so like I said, I just wanted to hear the inside of this. So that's full blast on those. Take that away. 1K, 330, 330, and then 100. Of course, you couple that with the regular music, it'll sound a whole lot better. But I just wanted to show it to you like that, and just let you hear it as I show it here. All right, so we're having fun yet. It's just it does have a serious, just a bass note here, and no other place to have any thing, but it's definitely got a high-powered subwoofer in here. I just wanted to show this to you because I was always interested about some of these models, but this one here is nice that it has its own sealed bass reflex cabinet, but the only port is on the front here, and you can, let's see, I don't have any paper here to flop. No, I don't have any paper. Well, no, I don't have any paper to flop to show it, but it does push out air. All right, so good day, bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. Just a short little thing of the inside of this. And yes, it does tune. So there's whatever that is. So, of course, I could probably play a whole piece of music with this, but probably wouldn't understand what it is. But anyway, too much fun. Good day, bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta go. Bye-bye. Put it together, and it's for sale when it's, once I do get it together. Let's go here. That should put it on tape. Play my 400 tape. Which button is it for play? Let's see here. It's the 1, 2, 3. This button for play. Whoops. So, well, that's fading out. This is what rewinds. So stop, rewind. Anyway, sounds pretty good, but better with the speakers, of course. Alright, too much fun. Good day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.